And that's where we are as
So
a state.
if you were a senator, you'd have a couple things this week. Buffett rule. How would you have voted?
Well, here's the thing. If you look at that, the middle class has to look at these tax rules and go, how does this make any sense? How does a firefighter in Terre Haute have to pay a higher income tax rate than a hedge fund millionaire?
So you would have voted for the Buffett rule?
I would have, because it's the fiscally responsible thing to do.
And where did you vote on the Simpson-Bowles resolution that came up in the House?
I didn't vote for that one.
Why is that?
Because there were a number of things in there that, as we're working towards a final solution on this thing, which I think is going to happen later this year, that can be better framed as we move on. So I'm very, very open to a discussion of how do we make this that we get the highest possible deficit reduction, but we're going to be looking at that as we go down the road.
Are you prepared to tell voters in Indiana in November that, look, if you elect me, some taxes are going to go up, period?
Well, I'm prepared to tell them that if you look at this, we have to significantly reduce spending, and that on the other side, we have to have enough income so that we can run the government. Now, how do we do that? We see the economy grow. The Buffett rule is a small part. You know, folks have said, well, it's just a tiny part. It is, but it's a movement that way. Eliminating tax credits for offshoring, reducing the corporate tax rate to 25%, but at the same time, eliminating a lot of the credits.
But are you in favor of raising some income tax?
Well,
some taxes on some level?
Well, sure. I've already said that I'm in favor of the Bush tax cuts for the top 1%.
You've been quoted.